Hi there, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time being here, hello. In today's video, we're gonna do something different. We're gonna do a little Christmas theme video. We're gonna talk about consumerism, we're gonna talk about overconsumption, we're gonna talk about retail therapy, we're gonna talk about capitalism, we're gonna talk about it all. So before we get into it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video, and don't forget to follow all my socials, which I will include right over here, my TikTok and my Instagram. I also have a book Instagram too if you want to follow me over there. As you can see, I mainly make book related videos, but today is different. So without further ado, let's get into it. So here are the items that I would put on my Christmas wish list if I didn't already have them. And we're gonna go by category. First we have the tech, then we have home, we have fashion, knickknack, anything you can think of. We're gonna start out with tech devices or like technology related things. First and foremost, if you have a reader at home, your daughter, your brother, someone in your life is a reader, they need a Kindle. Not just any Kindle, need a Kindle Colorsoft. I know it is a little bit pricier than Kindle Basic and Kindle Paperwhite, but trust me, it is so worth it. The colors are really vibrant. I love it so much. When you highlight it, that's my favorite thing in the whole entire world. To be honest, there is not like a huge difference between the Paperwhite and the Colorsoft. If you're on a budget, I would highly suggest going with the Paperwhite instead of the Colorsoft. But if you want to splurge a little bit for this person, I would highly suggest going with the Kindle Colorsoft. And also go on Etsy and look up Kindle inserts. I made this one myself. Get them a pop socket and a little, like, I don't know, what is this called? Little charm thingies. Look how stinking cute this is. Okay, going on with devices. They need an iPad. I said what I said. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you because my iPad was my best investment in my whole entire world. And that's a big statement. I shouldn't have said that. Me and my iPad were stuck like this. You can use it as a Kindle if you download the Kindle app, Apple Books app. Watching TikToks on full screen goes crazy. And also, if you have someone who's interested in art, you can also buy them an Apple Pencil and they can literally draw their like apps for it. I use my iPad more than I use my phone. So okay, the next thing is the Bose headphones. So I actually wanted the AirPod Maxes, that's what it's called, but my boyfriend bought me the Bose headphones. They're like around the same price range, and I'm so happy he bought me Bose headphones because I heard like really bad things about AirPod Maxes, that they fall off from your head. It gets a little like, it falls down over here, it gets like itchy and all of that. My Bose headphone doesn't do that and has an amazing sound quality. I love listening to audiobooks, music, anything, like if I go on my hot girl walks, which I rarely do, but it is amazing. Okay, the next thing is actually what I'm filming with. If you have a content creator or someone who vlogs or like makes videos for like a hobby or for a living, I highly suggest the Sony ZV-1F camera. It's a vlogging camera, and if you can find a Canon G7X, I would suggest you buy the Canon G7X. It's literally sold out every single where. I can't find it, but I really like my camera. We've been through so much together, like the microphone is all scrambled up, you don't even want to see it. The next item is a little bit controversial. If you know someone who's very edgy, very cool, they need an Apple earphone with wires. Why wires? Because it's chic. And they're like $20 on Amazon or Best Buy or like Apple if you go. Whenever I see someone with the earphones with wires, I go, you're that person, you're that bitch. I have a content creator or aspiring content creator or someone who makes content, non-negotiables. You need a tripod, a selfie light, and a microphone. And a microphone, I'm gonna put it over here, which one it is. It's on Amazon. These little square thingies, I think those are the best ones. I use a lot of microphones, and these are any tripod on TikTok shop even, or Amazon will do. Selfie light, if you just type in selfie light on Amazon, a lot of options will pop up for you. Next item is for my Digicamera girls. Like I said, if Canon G7X was in stock, I would say Canon G7X, and we're on a budget. So I'm gonna recommend you the Kodak Fix Pro. I literally even bought a case for it. I went on a brand trip on July to New York and Montreal, and I took multiple pictures with this camera and they all turned out amazing. So that concludes our tech portion of our gifts. So let's move on to home. As you can see, you're a little bit further. It's only to show you, because if you have a reader at home, or even like someone who spends a lot of time at home, they need a beanbag. Like, this is from Amazon, but you can find it on literally anywhere. And if you buy them a Lovesac, even more bonus point. But I don't have the space to put a Lovesac in my home. I literally live in a 2-bedroom apartment. Like, my whole stuff covers the whole room. But Lovesac would be amazing, but there are like more affordable options on Amazon, on Wayfair. So I would highly suggest it. Like, I live here. I live on this beanbag chair. So now let's move on to our beauty portion of our gifts. There is going to be a lot of items that I'm going to recommend because I quite literally have a Sephora at home. Yeah, I was not joking. The first thing that I would recommend is the Amy J custom brushes. Are they a little overpriced? Yes. But are they the perfect Christmas gift? Yes. I love my Amy J brush. It's not custom. Mine is not custom. Mine is just like the regular one. But I wish I knew sooner to get the custom one so I can put my name on it. I think that would be so chic. The next item is, every time I put this perfume on, everyone asks me what I'm wearing and that I smell so fucking good. It's the one and only YSL Libre. I know everything that I'm about to say in the makeup and all of this video, it's been on the expensive side of it. Trust me, they're so worth it. But if you're looking for like a body spray type of situation, I highly suggest the Kayali body sprays. One is the pistachio and the other one is the vanilla 28. If I go to work, if they smell this, they're like, yeah, Shay is here. The next item, there's actually going to be 2 items for this. This is going to be including hair. First one is the Shark Fusion Air Styling Wrap thingy. I'm not sure what it's called. I'll put it over here. It is not as the same price point as a Dyson Airwrap, but it's also as functional as Dyson Airwrap. I was going to buy Dyson Airwrap because I had like so many Ulta points. And I was like, let me get the Shark one. It's so much cheaper. Not so much cheaper, but it's a little bit cheaper. And if so far, I had it for like almost 3 years. I never had any issues with it. I heard that the Dyson Airwraps can break like very easily. They're very fragile. The next thing is the hair styling tool. Bondi Boost Thermal Brush. Oh my god, I cannot recommend this enough. It is the best styling tool that I've ever used. It gives you that perfect salon blowout look within like 5 minutes. If they have long hair, there is a long barrel too if you want to buy that. I have the short version, even though I don't have very short hair, but when I bought it there was no long barrels of it. So the next thing is body lotion. If you're gonna take one item from this beauty section, like this Ouai's Saint Barth collection, I can't even begin to describe how good they smell. Their body wash, their hair wash, their body lotion, body scrub, anything you can ask for. They even have like little travel sets, but it smells fucking amazing. The body mist is my favorite thing ever. Next thing is makeup. Rhode. Okay. You're gonna hate me when I say this, but I love every single Rhode product except for the lip liners. If you have to buy one thing, I would highly suggest the glazing fluid. Also, the pocket blush in the shade Toasted Teddy. Toasted Teddy, I can write paragraphs, I can write essays, I can write everything about that shit. This is gonna sound so basic, but Summer Fridays right now has a set, 2 lip balms and 1 moisturizer. It is the Toasted Marshmallow and Hot Cocoa, and there's also the Jet Lag moisturizer. The Hot Cocoa lip balm is the best lip balm I've ever used, and it smells so fucking good. And like, I literally have it over here. Like, I love Summer Fridays lip balms, even though people say that it's basic. Last but not least, in the beauty section, this is kind of more of a splurge. I would say this is not a need by any means. But if you have someone that loves makeup, they're gonna love the YSL Gold Oasis palette. It's a little expensive, but trust me, it is so worth it. Also bonus I want to include in this section is the EOS body lotions. I was literally just looking at my desk right now and I just saw it and I was like, wait, the pistachio one is my favorite. And if you're gonna buy all these makeup and not buy a makeup bag, why? This one I don't have. I really wanted to include it because I want it so fucking bad. The Says makeup bag. There is a value set right now on their website and on Sephora. It looks like this and I'm just in love. I need it too. I don't even celebrate Christmas. Next category is gonna be fashion. The first one is gonna be shoes. If I could ever recommend one shoe only, it would be New Balance 9060s. They're the most comfortable shoes that I've ever put on my foot. And I work retail, so I'm on my feet 24/7. Next off, the Birkenstock clogs. So you don't have to necessarily buy the Birkenstock brand. A lot of dupes on Amazon, on everywhere. You can literally look it up like clogs and it will show up. It's perfect for like winter and autumn time. The next thing, if I didn't mention this, I wouldn't be a basic white bitch. The UGG Tazz slippers. I'm sorry, everybody needs it. Uggs in general, especially in winter right now. Like, I've been wearing Uggs since I was in 5th grade. Next category is going to be clothing. If you have someone very active, very like off-duty, like Pilates, yoga and all that, they need an active set. I kid you not, 437 has the best active sets ever. It's on back order, but this onesie, I've been wanting it for like 6 months, but it's never in stock. They have various options that you can look from. Garage also has a lot of lounge and off-duty and also active sets too. I can put like a couple of examples right over here. Trust me, I'm not saying this because I work at Garage, but they're actually good quality. And if you're gonna buy them an outfit, they need a bag. We want to buy a bag without breaking our wallet. We're either gonna go with Coach or Longchamp. Longchamp is, you know, a lot of people say that it's just nylon, it's just overpriced and all of that. It literally carries so much. I have 3 Longchamps and they're my everyday bags. They look so chic, they look so cool. If you're looking for a smaller bag, Coach has a lot of options. I have multiple Coach bags, and if you go to Coach outlet, they're literally like $100, $120. There's this new bag, Coach's Flap Etna bag, Etna Flap bag, and it's gorgeous. I'm waiting for it to get in stock because I'm so in love. Also, if they have a bag, they need a matching wallet. Our last category is gonna be like little knickknacks. Like I said, if you have someone in your family that loves book, you can buy them Book Nook. You can buy them the Lego Book Nook, the Sherlock Holmes one. My boyfriend bought this for me because I was feeling so bad after my surgery. Or you can buy these Book Nooks that you can find it on Amazon. And also, these are gonna be little knickknacks. You can buy Sonny Angel Hippers. I think they look so freaking cute on the phone or on the iPad or even on the Kindle. Mine keeps coming off because I shove them in my bag, quite literally. Buy little Puckies. When you press on them, their nose like blows. You can buy them all at popmart.com. You can buy a Crybaby, you can buy a Labubu. It's kind of hard to buy the Labubus, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's like a whole process. Like, you need to do like pop down and you have to wait until a certain hour and you have to click on it and you have to buy like multiple. It's just like a lot of things going on. Even if you get them a Lafufu, so what? But yeah, that was my list of items that I would recommend you getting your significant other or your other person, whoever you're buying this to, this Christmas. If you want to see more videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel and like this video. And I'll see you later. Bye!